Next up on gold, this is a breaker pattern here on gold. Very simple pattern, guys. I'm sure you guys probably can see this in your sleep by now. We have a short-term trend coming down. We break below support here. Now notice, guys, over here, right? Notice here, 21.3, 21.3 on an 8 range chart. That was the swing low. Okay, so on an 8 range chart, on a much slower time frame chart, that 21.3, that was the swing low, and you can see what happens. We break below that swing low. Right, there's your breaker pattern short. 21.2 is where I got filled at. Got my +4, my +8, and my +6, 2 off at 4. Second target of +8, 1 off at 8. Then we trailed our stop to lock in another 6 ticks of profit, 1 off at 6. So we take half off of the first target, quarter off of the second target, quarter off in the runner. 22 ticks or 220 USD. So at this point, guys, it's 10:21 now. We've got a ton of profit in our account. And at this point, we really wanted to make sure we focused on just simply following our rules. Next up on crude. Right, next up on crude, here is a 2-step, another very interesting price situation this morning, guys, on this 2-step. Now, notice here, again, same type of environment. We started to run up towards these highs. Right, there's my high. So, of course, whenever we launch up towards those highs like that, the faster they rise, usually the faster they fall. So we're not thinking buy the highs, we're thinking sell these highs, right? Short this high of day. So what we do is we look for a 2-step. Now, what's always the good rule of thumb? The good rule of thumb in a 2-step is get me below the trigger line, right? Look for the swing low. Okay, so we came down, we marked up our swing low off these highs. Now, I took this a little bit early, and that was the problem here. I want to show you guys this, was that I took this trade a little bit early because a little bit aggressive. We were feeling, riding high on some big winning trades this morning. One thing you'll notice is, right, I got entered here short at 52s. Now, here's 52s. 52s are right there, right below that trigger line. Trigger line's at 53, I'm in at 52s. So once I see us break below that 53 level, 54 level trigger line, I'm now going short. Now, I jumped the gun a little bit here. Follow me all the way down. Right, follow me all the way down here, and you'll see where I jumped the gun. Right, what's wrong with this picture? See that momentum? Momentum, it's curled and pointed up. So I jumped the gun a little bit here. Of course, you guys saw that right away. My members made sure I was aware of that. Good work on this, guys. And the smart members out there took the re-entry, right? You guys took below the swing low. So the mistake I made here, guys, right, the mistake that I made was I got in early. We did not get a swing low yet, right? I shorted there at 52. That swing low, of course, didn't come in until 50s. So I got in early, shorted just below that trigger line. Meanwhile, momentum was oversold. What I should have done was I should have given it another 10 seconds here, let it make that swing low, and then you can see down bottom here, right? The momentum indicator, once we saw that swing low, momentum had bounced back up and then curled over and pointed down for a perfect entry. All right, guys, so this, of course, good example here, guys, on how, of course, first of all, how to not take the 2-step. Okay, make sure that momentum indicator is pointed down. Second of all, make sure you guys look for that swing low. Okay, make sure you guys wait for that swing low. This, of course, a little bit over-aggressive, right? A little bit over-aggressive here, 11:15. And so you can see it caught me. I should have waited a little bit more, then get in at the perfect pattern. It would have been easy. Just wait for the pattern to actually set up. Don't jump in early. Okay, so learn a little bit from me here. This little learning mistake here, this learning opportunity this morning cost me 8 ticks. So the third thing I did was, once I realized momentum had curled against me, I've got to go right back to my dome, get out of that trade, especially once I see this thing bouncing back to the upside. So fortunately, we knew what to look for to get out of this trade early, right? Always the benefit. How do you get out of a bad position? Look for your entry rules, but follow your exit rules to get out when you've made a mistake. We did exactly that. We only lost 8 ticks instead of a possible 24 ticks on that trade. All right, guys, let's keep moving. One more left. One more left. Final trade here, guys, was a wave pattern, right? Final trade was a wave pattern. Now, what a great day. We get a chance to go with a wave pattern on the euro, on the crude. We took a euro long in the DX pattern. We took some scalp trades in the gold and the crude. So we really, for the most part, guys, no matter whether you want to be a scalper or whether you want to be a position trader or a swing trader, guys, we covered everything here at least once today in a live trade room. This final trade, guys, 11:18 on crude, was a wave pattern long. Now, a wave pattern is a real simple pattern. Members, go to your advanced course materials, look up the wave indicator. Okay, you'll see we just added a brand new video called the slingshot pattern. That also is there, right, on the in the advanced course. Now, you can also go to the blog. In the blog, search for wave pattern. You'll find some more information about the blog. But this wave long here, guys, we have the short-term trend up. We're going to break to the upside here. We're going to pull back off those highs, and we're going to look to test these, right? Going to test this high here right right above that swing high of 38. Now, what were the good things about this trade, guys? For all you members out there, all you wave traders out there, what were the good things here? The good thing here was we got above that swing high at 38. And what happened here is we, of course, broke to the upside. We then pulled back to test that 38. Meanwhile, momentum is down bottom, right, getting ready to curl and point back up. Momentum curled and pointed back up. We saw lots of big buyers on the tape, lots of buyers on the tape. And, of course, with that swing high at 38, we knew that 38 was going to be support, right? We knew what was going to happen was price would come down, right? It would break up. It'd come back down to 38 and literally bounce off that 38, and that's exactly what happened here for our wave pattern long. 77.51 was the fill. We got our +8 target filled, our +15 target filled, and then we trailed our stop to lock in 9 more ticks, guys. 2 off at 8, 1 off at 15, 1 off at 9. That totals 40 ticks. $10 a tick, there's 400 USD. As you can see, finished up a huge, another incredible day here in the room. Total it all up, guys. We finished it off with a great wave pattern here. So again, wave patterns, DX patterns, breaker patterns, two-step patterns, guys. It doesn't matter what type of trading you want to do. You want to be a scalper, want to be a position trader, slow time frame, fast time frame. You want to take a dozen trades a day. You want to take 2 trades per day, guys. We'll show you how to do this. And of course, we do it live in real time every day in our live trade room. Total it up, 148 ticks. We took 1 on the euro there early this morning, which gave us a little bit more than $10 per tick. So 1580 here, guys, for the day. Another big day in the room, our third back-to-back day of plus 100 ticks. Let's prep for tomorrow, Wednesday, May 12th. Now, relatively interesting day tomorrow. We got international trade at 8:30, 10:30 crude oil inventory, so want to be aware of that. Okay, we'll want to make sure we're here for 10:30 for our crude inventories. But then we got a very important webinar tomorrow, a members-only training. We'll be talking more about the new DX pattern tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that. We'll come back out tomorrow morning, 7:45 a.m., so we'll open our chat room up, open up the trade room up at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll do webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We did a great webinar today on tape reading. We'll do another one on Thursday about one contract trading. Don't forget, guys, the beginner's course. That beginner's course is designed for all new traders. It's going to give you more information on our patterns, our routines, the markets we trade, the indicators we use. It's all covered in the beginner's course. And, guys, we give you a nice discount. If you go with the beginner's course, if you upgrade to the advanced course, you're going to get a nice, hefty 5% discount just for upgrading from a beginner member. So don't forget about that. And as always, the advanced membership comes with lifetime access to our trade room, all open code indicators. You own all of our indicators as an advanced member. And of course, we'll do a training tomorrow for all advanced members. If you want more information about that, sales@schooloftrade.com or jump on Skype at SOT Sales. Whew, busy day today. My name is Joseph James, schooloftrade.com. Hope you guys made some of the money we did today in the room this morning. Don't miss tomorrow, guys. We got more trading coming tomorrow. We'll see you guys then, 7:45 a.m. Bye-bye for now.